I definitely should have checked if the Stream Deck was working before I went live. It appears to be, though. Yeah, Stream Dock as well, and CloudBot. All the hardware is working. That's exciting. My other choice of what to stream tonight, I thought about doing Hollow Knight or Enter the Gungeon, which are two games I have classically been not good at, and I thought that would be fun, but I don't think so right at this moment. Mostly because I feel like, because how busy this and next week are, I would end up feeling really bad losing over and over again. Thank you, Bad Road. Good to see you. I'm gonna show you all this. Since it was so last minute that was literally after the last minute when I decided, we've still got some downloading to do. So yeah, how's everyone doing? Found any cool rocks? I know that sounds silly, but I do like it when I find a cool rock. And or when someone finds a cool rock and shows it to me. I need to finish getting dressed too. Dogs have eaten, I have not eaten. So I will get something decent at the break. For now, I have a snack though. I just remembered that I can't have coffee in the morning. I gotta have fasted since midnight. So that's annoying. Fond memories of Spyro? Heck yeah. We didn't have a PlayStation till late in. I played it at neighbors' houses sometimes. then so I played a lot of Crash, but I didn't play a lot of Spyro. I have finished Spyro 1 in this trilogy version before. Oh, I need to take down the names there on the corner, huh? Let me just go back to here real quick while I fix that. Let's see. Disappear that name. And that name to another spot. There we go. There. Now it just has my name on there. No cool rocks, but I've got some amazing espresso caramels I got at the farmer's market. That's amazing. It's always good to find good candy. My favorites are finding just these things that are just like in a baggie and made by individual people. Sometimes they suck, sure, but when they're good, they're really good. All right, looks like we got about 1.25 minutes left. Steam is actually okay at estimating this stuff, compared to other things at least. Better than Windows, for sure. Dreams of Ether down here. That's really good. I don't know if it's still available. It was up on, what's it called? It was up on April Fool's Day. Bad Road pointed us towards it, and it's good. It's like, it's a WarioWare game, except with Rivals of Ether characters, which I haven't played much of. I haven't played much of Rivals of Ether, but what I did play was excellent. It's like Smash Bros. Not even like, you can't even really say it's a Smash Bros at this point, even though that's what it feels like. It's a platform fighter, I think we're calling that, which is a pretty good genre name. Platforming, one of those. Fighting platformer, fighting foodons. These were handmade by the guy selling them, and he'd packed the caramels in a paper cup. That's awesome. Oh, wow, that was abrupt. Does that say 116.2 gigabytes? What? That can't be right. No, yeah, it's like the 30 gigabytes that it initially, or 67, it said it was like 67, and it looks like it's actually less than that. So Steam's good at some things. It probably added the downloaded amount and written amount and added them together. Makes sense as to why it's almost double the actual size. Okay. So, Spyro is a game about a little dragon and other dragons all get turned or encased in crystal by Ganasty Gnorc. Why would I want Activision to be able to be able to watch me on this? Is there a reason for that? Is there any reason why I would want that? Well, let's hit cancel for now, and if I need it for something later, I'll turn it back on, I guess. The soundtrack is by Stuart Copeland, who you may know as the drummer for The Police. You can tell where I fell off. Let's just go over here. About time for me to take my next pill, too. Farmers markets are cool. I love flea markets as well. I hate that all that stuff is always done super early in the morning now.
Okay, rolling.
It's been peaceful here in the Five Worlds, or is it 6? For a dragon's age, we now have 12,000 treasure, or is it 14,000?
What about this Ganasty Ganok character? Now, I understand he's found a magic spell to turn gems into warriors for his cause.
I'll take that question. Nasty Nork is a simple creature.
Simple?
He has been contained in a remote world and is no threat to the Dragon Kingdom.
No threat?
Besides, he is ugly.
Lindar's a dick.
That does it!
That's probably fine.
Looks like I've got some things to do.
Wink at camera. The adventure begins, and it's running at over 300 FPS. Let's bring this down to something more reasonable. Wild. All right. Now it should be running at some. It says 180. I capped it at 120. Does that just not work? No, it just changed it back. Okay. I hit the wrong button. See, that's why you should actually read the things it says at the bottom. There, now it's saved. Heck yeah. Okay, a little choppy. Seems fine now, alright.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the artisan world, then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty Nork? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
Alright, so... in the original version, if you've played it, you'll know that there is only about, like, 10 dragons sharing about, like, 10 different voice clips. Now, each of the dragons is different. Alright, and I have my dodge roll. I think that was added in Spyro 3 originally. Now, each of the dragon is different in appearance and voice.
I'll torch him.
Keep your horns on, Spyro!
Yeah, I'm a big fan of purple and gold.
Do you know what the dragonfly following you is doing? His name is Sparks, and he's helping and protecting you. Keep an eye on him and see what I mean.
As long as your health is relatively high, Sparks will grab gems for you. Also, he is literally your health meter. There it is. Ah. There we go. What can I say? I love baby games. Aww. You're carrying gems though, aren't you? I don't want to hurt you, man. I'm sorry I got wrapped up in this. I'll tell your family. Damn, 2 gems for just cold-blooded murder.
Hey, Spyro, press the jump button twice to glide. And don't be afraid.
Afraid? Of what?
Falling from high mountain peaks? Plummeting into prehistoric glaciers?
I've done both of those. I haven't done either of those. Gonna take me a bit to get used to the controls. So we got dash there, and then fire I can use RT for. That shouldn't be too bad. If I was only using face buttons, I feel like this would be very frustrating. Hooray! Oh, I wonder if the double jump glitch is in this version. I actually don't remember. No, doesn't look like it. This is a good place to test it, though. Nope. It used to be if you hit dash while you were in the air, Spyro would gain a little bit of height. That's in the original version. But it has been removed. Probably to the chagrin of speedrunners everywhere. And I get removing it, right? It wasn't intended to be there. But it's still kind of disappointing. Bonk. Oh, I thought that was going to be a crack and it would break. Remember dashing while flying being a dive bomb attack. It was supposed to be, but you would go, and instead of going straight ahead, he'd bounce upwards. It's like a really easy bug to pull off. I think a lot of people found it on accident, though I heard it from someone else. Alright, that everything in this room? Alright. Let's hit up the level portal. Oh wait, there's another chest over there. Bonk. Well, can't climb back up there. I suppose it wasn't really a glitch either. It was more like an oversight. Just an oversight. It was functioning as intended until you used it in a way that was unintended. Oh right, I forgot. The load screens are kind of long in this one. They fixed it in the Crash trilogy, but not in the Spyro trilogy. Thinking about doing the Bandicoot trilogy at some point too. And Crash 4. Spyro was not as lucky, was not as fortunate as Crash in his future games, which is saying something because there's a lot of bad Crash games.
Square, Spyro. Begin exploring by gliding to that area with the bulls. Use the right stick to get a good look.
What's a right stick? I'm just a dragon. His stand fell over. That's really good. Alright. But there's chickens. I can set some chickens on fire. Alright, so they're just health. You burn them to death, and then they turn into butterflies, and then Sparks eats them. Bonk. Bonk. Oh, right. Some enemies can only be hurt in one way or another. Remember, like, metal enemies can't be set on fire. That's a weird way to lock something. I guess that's a free life. There really should be a way in both of these trilogies. Barbecued beef, yeah. There really should be a way to turn off the life count entirely.
I had the worst itch on the tip of my wing.
It doesn't really do anything except slow you down a bit.
Hides by pressing the jump button at the very top of your jump.
Oh, good. Plus, it's all full of Tinkerbell berries. No, like, literally, she looks exactly like Tinkerbell. That guy deserved it. Bullfighting is horrible. Yeah. And those ones you have to headbutt because they're metal. They're not even enemies, but they're metal. Stop the cruelty. Murdering for fun should only be done in video games. Wait.
Spyro, did you see a man dressed in blue running around here? He's a thief, and he's stolen a dragon egg. You've got to track him down and get that egg! Run! Run! I'm getting a little winded.
We heard the guy in blue. Just gotta figure out how to get to him. No, that's not gonna do it. How about this then? No, not quite. Well, let's look around a bit. Can't go back that way. Must be a way forward, right? Can I climb up here? No? Huh. Am I missing something? I must be missing something. Spyro doesn't exactly get a bunch of new moves. Maybe I missed it further back? If so, I can't really get it from here. Well, let's hit return home and come back in and see if I can find an alternate route. The chickens even come back from the dead. I guess they're zombie chickens, or chicken zombies. Go to the platform and glide around the wall. You can get onto the thief session. Oh, I thought I tried that. I may not have. Let me look again. Oh, I bet I have to do a dashing glide, don't I? The old running jump. Alright, let's try again. Stairs are for chumps. Oops. There, get out of here. Ooh. Get around there from here either. Whoops. Oh, gonna have to get used to how that controls. Alright, so up here. Get rid of these guys in case they want to get in the way. Now... No, still not. Anywhere else in here that I can get up a bit higher? This could just be I'm not very good at this. Alright, let's try up from here. What? Spyro. Okay. There we go. Hell yeah. Did need to do the dash. Oh yeah, and the higher platform probably helped too. There we go. Couple of those. Having trouble with how he opens his wings. I do have to press it again, but it feels like it stalls the whole thing when I do it. Spyro says, keys are for chumps. Alright, I'm gonna get all the stuff up here and then I'll come after you. Fuck. Doesn't feel right. Can I put dash on LT? That's for putting the camera behind you. So maybe not. Reignited controls. Or original controls. Yeah, those are my only options. Alright, let's go again. Oh, fucking... What an asshole. The animation of him going into his glide from a headbutt is really, really weird looking and it trips me out. Huh. Do I have to let go of the dash button to start gliding? Yes, and that's what's causing the janky animation, too. Whoops. I'm fine. I forgot to hit glide altogether there. Maybe the dash glide isn't as important as I think. Imagine it gets me a little extra height, but maybe nothing terribly necessary because the control feels weird. Yeah, I don't actually think it's getting me extra height. That's on me. You were right, Beekeeper. Oh, come on. This guy's an asshole. Oh. The headbutt does not get you a lot of, doesn't get you a lot of height. Alright. We're good. We got this. Alright, come on, you fucking jerk. Oh, fuck. Uh-huh. Oh, I missed. Pretty tough for the first thief they throw at you. Alright. We got him this time. This is the run. Literally, because we'll be running. Alright, here goes. Got him. Oh. On a blind shot, too. Alright, now there's gotta be more stuff over there. Because that was that other platform we didn't go to that leads all the way around the edge. Whoops. No, it's fine. The gliding does demand a little bit of precision. Fortunately, I've played a lot of platformers, so I'll get used to it. Here we are. Now, let me get these jewels. You can stay encased in crystal a little longer.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. You can always check your progress by accessing the guidebook through the pause menu.
Hooray! So that's all the gems and all the dragons gotten. Hooray! I remember the pilot sections were the hardest part of the game for me. Cheeps. Skill point acquired. Forget what those actually do. I think it's just like... yeah, it's just little challenges. And then they like unlock concept art or something. You're still holding a gem. Didn't I already kill you? No, this is a different one. Haven't I killed you somewhere before? Alright, I guess Stone Hill. Here we go. See, it's a hill made of stone, that's why they call it that. This is so silly, just having this tiny bit of control. Having playable mini-games on a load menu, or on a load screen, is copyrighted by Namco Bandai. So no one else can do that. Sorry, patented, not copyrighted. The metal in this game looks really pretty. And then I have to make it explode. You know, it might be a fun one to play. Jade Cocoon Tamamayu Monogatari. It's like a little monster raising game where you blend your monsters together. And it changes the mesh and skin of the monster based on the two that you put in together. Plus, it had just the worst Birdman. Patent is probably expired by now. Maybe. I don't know how long patents last. But I think this was PS3 era. I know medicine patents last too long. Apparently, India's medical patents only apply to the way that they're made, the process,
Step on one of their platforms.
and not the actual chemical.
That could be useful if you run into trouble. Not that you ever run into trouble, Spyro.
Haha, you get it? Spyro's kind of a brat. This is to hear the voice line again, I think.
Hi, Spyro.
No? Okay, yes it is, but you are talking to the fairy. Okay. Alright, we're good. It's easier to not fall off of games with my medication, and that's been really nice. Not 100%. There's still a lot of coaxing myself I have to do, but it's been better. There's the return home pad. And Aster. Like 7 years and you can apply for another extension, but medical patents, you can do some wild shit. Yeah.
Thingamajigger. It'll take you back to the artisan home. But first, let me tell you a story.
No thanks. See ya!
Yeah, that's how I understood it too, Bad Road. It's fucked up. And it makes medicine fucking unaffordable. I found a beach. This will bring me back up. Yep. Ooh, a key. I missed half of those. Now what's the key for? For unlocking stuff. Wait, that joke doesn't work. Kiefer? What kind of name's Kiefer? No, still doesn't work. Bonk. There's a wizard over here. What's up, wizard? Okay. Oh shit, he got me. Ah, dodge roll. Dodge roll. Dodge roll. There we go. Whoosh. Gildas. I do too. He's hanging around on the border somewhere.
How about a hint on gliding?
You bet.
For the longest glide, press the jump button at the top of your jump, and try pressing the action button to drop down mid-flight.
What was that look he gave him at the end? Oh, wait. No? Really? Ah. When something's that sketchy feeling, it's probably not the intended way up, at least in a well-made game. Doesn't mean it's impossible or can't be done that way. Rude. Little bit of screen tearing going on, but nothing super bad. I like that galloping sound that gets added to the music. Just a dynamic drum track, basically, or percussion track. Not quite on the level of something like Yoshi, but still very much appreciated. Looks like there was a path. That looks like a well I could jump down. Apparently the Namco patent expired in 2015. Wow. Why hasn't anyone fucking done anything with it then? I guess loading times aren't nearly as long now as they were at the time. PS2 to PS3 load times were probably the worst they've ever been. There's the thief. I see him. Take the inside lane. I think I broke it. He just went into his reference pose when I clipped into him. I don't think that's what's supposed to happen. He bets on the code base being a pile of spaghetti. Pretty much always. I think that's everything up here. Check out the wells, I guess. I've got, I think... Yep, 16 more gems to find. Who put this dragon in here? That can't be good for the drinking water. Oh, and also the dragon.
Watch the dragonfly, Spyro. His color indicates his power. When he eats butterflies, he stays strong. Like me.
Sure.
Good. Oh, the key, of course. 4 gems to go. Wait. 2 gems to go. Oh, 3 gems. Oh no. Where could I have missed them? Do you think he'll add flavor then? The sheep drop gems. No, they only drop health power-ups. This room's clear. At least we've got a little mini-map there. That's a nice touch. Clear in here. And out here. Checking the key room. Also clear. Now we're gonna check up on the ledge. I think there's another well we can drop down, though. Wait, that's not the ledge. Right, we already checked this one. Sometimes left and right are hard to keep track of when I change directions. That's actually been a more recent brain rot that I've had. Nah, brain rot's probably not a good phrase to use. I just feel like my brain has been shutting down over time. Alright. Nothing in here, but there is this, which we haven't seen before, so... Oh wait, apparently we had, because we saved a dragon up here. Oh, this is how you get onto the outside. Alright, I don't see any more gems currently. Are there any other objects in here that they could be hiding from us in? Let me check around the sides of these towers. By the sides, I mean the behind sides. You know, the side that's behind them. Unlike Crash Trilogy, they've actually taken a lot of, like, creative liberties with the designs here, and I think it's for the better. It doesn't feel barren like the original did, just due to its, level of technology. Technological limitations. That's what I meant. There's a blue gem that I thought was a collectible gem for a second, but I do not believe that it is. Anything back here? Now, cannot get up to that upper level at all. Even when I'm visibly clearing the height. Alright. What is over here then? It feels like this is where it should be in this vast field. But I am not seeing them. Oops. I feel like they could have made the invisible barriers a little less visible, or a little less invisible. Oh, did I just see a green? There they are, a green and a red. That'll do it. Heck yeah. Two levels complete. That's the wrong way. Whoosh. We did it. Now time to explore our hub world again. Spyro 2 and 3 are a lot more story focused. This one's mostly just, here's an excuse for a collectathon, get going.
Cool flash. Do that again.
The artisan's boss is through a portal behind me. You can challenge him now, if you feel you are ready.
Not yet. I love how shaped this entrance is. Got him in the middle of a snake. This is the first... Yeah, we've seen everything in here. I don't think it's gonna fall. But it makes a fun noise and animation. Is that another one of these guys? Like, I can still clearly see gems on him, yeah. Hooray! I guess we just hadn't picked up some of the gems. Work, work, work. Wish it was easier to tell which enemies I had beaten. Oh hey, fancy seeing you here. Ooh, the dark... I thought it just said the dark hole for a second. No, it's a dark hollow. Which I guess is technically the same thing. Wiggle the dragon. Look at that. He's actually standing on the object. Do you know how rare that is for curved surfaces in video games? Oh, I destroyed the illusion. It's a very difficult thing to do without things looking silly anyway. I think we saw some of that when Soleil was playing Arkham Asylum or Arkham City. Might have been July in Gotham Knights. But the leg bending into ridiculous positions while on the stairs. A hollow is the deep part between two ridges in the mountains, also known as a holler. My spouse's grandmother lived on Polecat Holler Road, says Beefeaver. That's cool as hell. Learn new things every day. When I was little, I knew a lot of other kids who were really resistant to the idea of learning. Bonk. See, that metal shield would have blocked my fire. Assuming he was quick enough to put it up. But yeah. I wish you could make it so hot. Oh, you can. You can just make it so hot that he can't hold it anymore. I'm gonna see if this bug has been fixed. When I first got this, I think it was launch day. Okay, it looks like it's fixed. It used to be if you approached an enemy from a far distance, you would see them in their reference pose. And we've already seen one A pose today with that thief. Ow. That was rude. Whoop. Well, how am I supposed to kill him then? Oh. Gotta be something. Well, that didn't work. I got all of his buddies, though. I bet I'm supposed to come down the stairs at him, aren't I? No, because there's still that one. Okay, what am I missing here? Oh, that's true. I have the silly dodge roll. I probably have to burn his shield, huh? Yep. Thank you, Beekeeper. Bonfire lit. Dark Soul sound.
Big enemies like this Nork with the club cannot be charged, but a quick flame, that should defeat them.
That's what I tried, but it was more complicated than that. Now we need Darius twin. Oh, Darius. I forgot. It's officially pronounced Darius. Never got too into Darius, but I am fascinated by the fish in space theme. It's really interesting looking. Alright. Okay, that one should be easy. It looks like there's a gap in the bushes to the right. Yep. Oh, I see a treasure chest over there. Bonk. How can you tell how many gems are left? You press start. There's 100 in this one, see at the bottom. And 2 dragons. I see you up there. Don't worry, I'm coming to greet ya. Don't have the key yet. Probably over here. Hooray!
Oh, it's you. I wasn't sure if you'd escape those annoying little creatures. Of course, they wouldn't bother me, but here's a hint. They're
Dude, you got turned into a rock.
proof, but a charge attack will take care of them.
None of these guys even try to help. Like, Spyro's like the equivalent of like an 11-year-old, right? And they're just leaving the fate of all dragons to him. It seems irresponsible. Ooh, another path. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Well. Wow, he's solid even from the... He's solid where he has no armor. Okay. I bet I have to get him to... Oh. I guess fire won't bounce off him. That makes sense. Seems a little counterintuitive. They have to form a committee. Oh no. Now cut that out. And then they just like topple. Oswin. Oswin Osgood.
Psst. Spyro, wanna know a secret? Use the action button when you want to zoom in and look around.
Oh, your secret's safe with me.
No, not Clara. Ooh, and there's the key. Like the room's emptied out. We have 15 gems, which is probably what'll be in the box. This whole first world is some really good tutorials. Except for the part I needed help with. Thank you again, Beekeeper. All right, up here and... $195, fuck. Well, that's cruel. Not entirely unusual, though. Why do we specify that it has to be unusual? Shouldn't cruelty be bad enough on its own? Just because something is usual doesn't make it okay. Bonk. There's something back here that I didn't get. No? Alright, it's gotta be here somewhere, though. Fortunately, the levels aren't, you know, gigantic. I know there's some bigger ones later on, but they never get to the point that it's a huge pain to track them down. I think it's supposed to ban cruel punishment and also unusual punishment. Ah, maybe. That would make more sense, I guess. But they're always placed together, cruel and unusual. So it makes it sound like it's got to be both before they'll do anything about it. Last gem in here and I missed it. Oh, yep. Well, 1, 2, and 3 gems. There's still 2 left. And there's still 1 left. I mean, yep. Yep, they were just hiding. They were red gems in this red room. That's a Boolean and there, yeah. Maybe the assumption was that usual punishments were never... Well, that's what I'm saying. That's horrific. That's a horrific way of thinking. Alright, here we go. Back up the stairs. And back to town, I guess. Oh, I can still control him as he's coming out of the portal, too. Oh, I already got you guys. Chill. Oh, I remember this. No particular order, just have to hit all of them. Ooh, here's one of the flight stages. These are the hardest part for me. That's true, Bad Road. I love his little grabbies. Oh, fuck. So if you hit dash, it does not make you go faster. Oh, fuck. Ah, fuck. These are the brutal parts of the game for me. All right. Like doing the pilot thing? Yeah, this part's tough for me. I mean, in many cases, I think that would be cruel and unusual. Where are you? Where'd you go? There you are. Oh, come on. I missed. Ooh. I think that bit took me too long. At least you can clip off of stuff and not bounce or anything. Very difficult. Alright, so that was all the planes, but they took me a while to get. Almost finished the arches. And then after we do the treasure chests, I didn't even see any. These are mostly about perfecting your route. Oh, fuck. It's fine. Tried to dash again. Trying to headbutt that time. Let's start out here then. Oh no. Gotta go up a little higher than that. Alright, that's where all the treasure chests are, at least. Oh! Went too low. One of my favorite lines in all of Steven Universe is where Steven points and just shouts, "That's unusual!" Oh, fuck. Oh, what? Well, I fucked this up entirely, but we're still going. Dang it. The way that show uses language to get meaning across with sets of words that normally wouldn't go together, I think that's really beautiful. There's this video that keeps popping up in my recommendations. Steven Universe is good, actually, and I'm like, I don't think most people are arguing against that. Oh, fuck. Ah, I did it again. Sentences. Oh, I moved on to sentences, huh? Different kind of sentences. Then I got confused because I read sentences there from our previous conversation. Okay. I think doing planes first is a good idea, because that's the one we're most likely to screw up. Then we're going to do arches and treasure chests. Well, I guess we're doing arches first. Barrels are going to be last. I keep wanting to use my headbutt to dash in the air, and I know it's just going to make me fall in the water. Oh, shit. That's half. Not who I was trying to get, but got him. Fuck, 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 fuck. I feel like what I should be doing is making a loop in each direction Oh. I think I should make a clockwise and a counterclockwise route and take out the ones coming towards me. And miss anyway. This is fine. There we go. Oh, fuck. Missed again. Fuck. Oh, no. Have to take an item every so many seconds or you run out of time. Partly just about keeping up a steady rate, definitely. And that's why the planes are the ones that are really screwing me up. So I want to get them out of the way as quick as possible. Especially since you get to them using the gates. Dang it. Almost. Come on. That did not come out in the place I needed it to come out. I guess I gotta do the treasure chests first. That's true, Beekeeper. Thank you. I am really appreciating the advice being given here. Okay, so we're going to start with the treasure chests, because otherwise we're not going to loop back out to them properly. Also, we're going to use the ground to change our direction a little bit. Excellent, here we go. And now backwards around the track. Hell yeah! Why does that say total 60? Didn't we get 120 last time? Oh, I guess... I'm confused. Well, that's fine. That's 100%. What are we looking at here? 17 more gems and artisans. This guy's still got gems. At least according to his character model. No gems, though. That's confusing. I think that could be done better. Here, we haven't even been here yet. I remember when Xenons played this on Switch. They had gotten a physical copy, but only the first world was of Spyro 1 was on the cartridge. After that, it started a download of the rest, which is about the most Activision bullshit I can imagine. Okay, we're still missing one gem. Oh, this is gonna suck, huh? Still haven't gotten through that big door. It wouldn't be there unless there was something really cool. Especially since it animates when you hit it. Alright, first let's kill all these guys. I think that they're always worth one gem if you've not gotten said gem from them already. Also gonna check through the whole hedge maze. Sonic the Hedge Mage. I'd play Sonic the Hedge Maze. I think it opens you 100% the level. You may be right. But I know I played the heck out of this game in 2018, but I don't remember shit. But we've got the boss level over here, but we need to get that one gem before we go in there. We don't need to, but I'd like to. I'm trying to 100% it as we go. Which isn't something I necessarily would normally do, but it just feels like the right thing to do in this game. Oh, it's you, huh? Yeah, I bet you have one gem left. Nope, guess not. Dang, I felt clever for a second. It happens occasionally. Sonic the Hedge Mage, he only knows spells with a Sonic descriptor. Oh my god. That is the best worst idea for a D&D character. Mostly deals in sound, magic, and thunder. I guess in 5, thunder and sound are the same element. Not there. There's got to be a single gem laying around here somewhere. Not around the sides there? No. It does seem like the screen tearing gets worse around water. I could turn on VSync, that might help. It may not even be noticeable to y'all, but it's noticeable to me, and despite that I don't mind it, I know there may be someone who watches and does mind it. No, that made it worse. That made it very visibly worse. Why did that make it worse? It's running at a stable 120. Oh. Computers are haunted. Oops. So it's not in this room. If y'all spot it, please shout it out to me. What is that shiny thing over there? Oh, that's a health bauble, or lives bauble. We never should have taught sand to think, ain't that the truth? Ventriloquism, far speaking, imitate voice, you could cause havoc. Ooh, you're right. And I know I have something in there. It could be like a Adventure Zone thing, where Sonic the Hedgehog is always so close to coming up with the idea of a chili dog. Not out here either. That's where we go to get to the next world. I guess let's do the boss fight. Maybe it'll give me one gem behind that door up there. Wouldn't that be something? The boss fights in this and Crash Bandicoot. What? Was that an invisible gem, or did I just not see it like 800 times? Oh well, I guess we got it. Dyslexia. Alright, boss fight. I remember the boss fights in this and Crash being disappointing. They just feel like they have no impact at all, and I think they're generally the worst parts of their respective games. Some of them get better as the series go on, mind. Aha! Oh, right. I forgot about the dogs. Bonk. Oh, whoops. Okay. No! You scorch his fur off. Good thing that this is a universe where nobody ever dies. I mean, it's not canonical that no one ever dies in this world, I don't think. Unlike Kirby. But enemies do just seem to, you know, respawn when you look away. Oh, whoops. Wow, even without their fur, you can't headbutt them. I looked and the gem was technically visible, but was sitting in a clump of tall grass. Okay, good. Thank you. Very easy to miss, especially with dyslexia. So these guys aren't wizards, they're shepherds, but they're dressed like wizards. Also, if this is the country where the artisan dragons live, why does everyone here seem to hate Spyro? Whoops. Are these guys all Nasty Nork's henchmen? Have they invaded? Because it feels like they're just people who are normally here, and they're just huge jerks. I refuse to come on. Whoops. Oh god. Oh, that looks brutal. Oh, that looks like roadkill. Oh, fuck. That is not a fun animation. Oh, I don't like that one. So I gotta just keep blowing fire repeatedly, or else they'll just jump on me. It doesn't look quite as bad when he gets up right away, but when he just lays there, oof. We know they're shepherds because a shepherd's staff has a hook at the end, yeah. And a wizard's staff has a knob at the end. As the famous song points out. I don't know this song. But it sounds edutainmical. Edutaining? I guess edutaining is probably the best word there. But as I've said many times, I like to do challenging things. So the fact that the piloting is challenging to me makes it more fun. It's a song Nanny Ogg sings in Discworld. Okay. The wizard staff has a knob on the end, and what he does with it is magic. Along with one about, as Granny Weatherwax says, the hedgehog that doesn't give a damn about anything. That used to be Sonic. Then in Sonic Frontiers, he had a lot of character growth. My favorite thing about Sonic Frontiers is it actually confirmed everything July and I thought about the Sonic Adventure canon.
Nork has put one of his most devious henchmen in charge of the artisan world.
Bring him on. I think I smell a barbecue.
Be careful, Spyro. Toasty has many tricks up his sleeve.
My spouse sings that, says Beekeeper. Her Earth Dawn character sang it occasionally in character. That's awesome. By the way, I love that cute photo of you two in front of the TARDIS. Oh no, it's Pumpkin Jack. You are clearly 3 goats in a trench coat. Oh. So you don't get iframes on that, is what I've now discovered. Oh, it's only 1 goat in a trench coat. Excellent. $81. I'm missing. Oh, whoops. Oh, the last ones are probably in there. That's 96, so these will each have 2, I hope. Hooray! The TARDIS was at Big Tom's, a noteworthy local burger place that also has dinosaurs. That's amazing. Why do all the sheepdogs have gems? Don't judge them. I have no answer. Sometimes the sheepdog's gotta feel pretty. Bonk, bonk. Oh, fuck. I think I remember what the big door is. And it is not going to open until we've gotten every gem in the game. This is the wrong way. But that's the super secret level you get once you've got all the gems.
Wow! I see you've been busy rescuing dragons, Spyro. You may travel to the Peacekeeper's world if you like.
Sounds like a plan.
Oh?
That was rude, Spyro. Don't jump on the poor guy's head. I can't control this loading screen. What a rip. Oh, I can wiggle. No, that was just the camera wiggling for me. I thought I'd wiggled him a little. What? What was that animation? What was that? He starts a hop out and then he goes back into his idle pose and then just slinks to the ground. All right, I'm going to take a break real quick. Remember that there is a civil rights movement happening around the country and the wider world. Black Americans, people of color, are fighting for things that should never have to be fought for, like equal rights, equal treatment under the law, and not be attacked, terrorized, and even murdered by the police. We have listed here a few ways that you can help, including the Bail Fund Network to help keep protesters out of jail. You were just working, Stream Doc. Ugh. And there we go. No. There we go. Including the Bail Fund Network to help keep protesters out of jail, the Okra Project and the Black Trans Travel Fund to help black, trans, and non-binary people with food, supplies, and travel out of dangerous situations, and the Black Hills Legal Fund, the Lakota People's Fund, to take back their land, the Six Grandfathers, which was stolen by white people, arbitrarily renamed Mount Rushmore, and then had some white slave owners' faces carved into the side of it. Black Lives Matter, the lives of people of color matter, Indigenous lives and lands matter, Asian and Pacific Islander lives matter. These are things we gotta not only remember, and there goes my brain because I tried to go off script. These are things we got to keep saying and pushing and fighting for until the people all the way to the top not only understand and acknowledge them, but work to make them real, protected truths. All right, we're gonna go to the break, gonna run some ads, and we will see you back here in about 5 minutes. We have no stance on ad blockers. See you soon. Alright, well, I'm back. I mistimed the ads versus the length of the song as I got distracted getting the Stream Deck dock to work. Stream Deck's working fine for once. It hasn't been crashing since we cleaned out the mini PC, so that's good at least. Tomorrow is going to be a tough day. So I don't know if July will be streaming or not, but she's going to try. As for me, I'm streaming right now. As Sam Rice says, I've been here the whole time. We've been watching, me and Mox have been watching Game Changer and Amphibia, both of which are great in very different ways. Amphibia's only asterisk I have is that RuPaul plays the bad guy in the last season. Well, one of the bad guys. And RuPaul has classically not been great about trans issues. But it's a good show, despite that. Alright. Meanwhile, Game Changer. It's just been great. I have no asterisks. It's very, very funny. Basically, Sam comes out and says, does everybody understand how the game works? And then everyone says no, because it's the only game show where it changes every episode. That's on Dropout, which is the streaming service put together by former College Humor performers. And generally speaking, very, very fun. Huh. I like that the bad guys themed themselves around the world sometimes. That seems kind of strange.
Welcome to Peacekeepers. Look how our treasure has been stolen and turned against us. Please, recover our treasure, Spyro.
Collect treasure. Got it.
Bonk. And by bonk, I mean burn. Bonk with fire. That guy's got a match for a staff. Oh, I see. He wants to hit me with a cannonball. Seems mean-spirited, honestly. But Newies also turn into butterflies to heal Sparks. Bonk. Is this a tar pit? Why would you set up your base on the side of a tar pit? Wow, there was no impact there at all. It's a little better if you have the controller, but because it shakes, but the total lack of sound upon hitting that cactus. Always notice the little things. Oh, I think the little flap, I don't know if it has any gameplay use. I think it makes you go a little bit higher while you're gliding, but I think you then go back down to your original position after. That's just when you press jump while you're gliding. Try a somersault. Oh shit. Ah. These guys don't have the actual, like, literal real-world firearms like they did in the original. The 90s, am I right? Oh good, the cactuses just shake it off. He run off? Which way did he run? I think he ran off the other way. Zach, let me get rid of this guy. He bothers me. I'll come back for you, Crystal Dragon. I think I'm supposed to throw fire at him. Problem is, there's a cooldown after you stop dashing until you can shoot fire again. Oh, fuck. I almost caught up with him that time. There we go. Force him to turn right into me. Every time the rabbits jump, it makes a little boing sound.
What? Huh? Oh. Thank you for releasing me, Spyro.
You're welcome. There we go. And that leads me to this secret area. I assume that was the librarian. I think so, yes. That guy's got a bird. Well, I don't know what I was expecting. You know, you go up to that guy, and you think, oh, he's gonna sick his bird on me. And then he picks up the bird like a club. Oh, fuck. And like, I don't know what I was expecting. It's a good little visual gag. Alright, so some of them get sicked on you. Let's go the other way back here first. Partially because I have low health. My dragonfly is gone completely. We can fix that. You must play croquet with the Queen of Hearts. Yep. Who needs flamingos when you've got buzzards? Oh, rolled right into that instead of out of it. I need to watch what hand they're holding stuff in. Bonk. Aww. Buzzards, flamingos of the desert. You know what? You're right.
Towards good gliders. You are a good glider, eh, Spyro?
Everyone knows his name.
Born to glide.
Sometimes you wanna go where every dragon knows your name. Ooh, panicked. I hear more Banui. They respawned back here in the first room. Oh. Alright, I don't need to do that until we're on our way out of the area. So that gives me an excuse to refill my health. Refill my dragonfly. Got a hell of a wind-up. Sometimes I get mixed up which button is charge and which one's fire. Back in the days of the Commodore and the 8-bits, there was only one button, and it was fire. I'd love to go where every dragon knows your name.
Spyro? Are you the young dragon I've been hearing so much about? Ever since you were a wee puff of smoke, we've known,
You've known...
I forget.
He doesn't know shit. Something, something, chosen one? Come on. Up the steps here. Here. Now we should be able to get across to this island. I think. Nope. Nope, nowhere close, in fact. Oh no! One, there are dragons, and two, who care what my name is. Very true. Okay, we'll find our way there. Well, there's an extra life. Probably could have gotten it from over there, huh? Oh well. Just gotta loop around again is all. Yeah, I don't see a good position. Maybe up there? Or all the way up there if we can go up there. That seems a little high up though. Might not be part of the level. What is this? Dark Souls? Never play with fireworks. Oh yeah, I bet I can fly across to there now. Oh no! That was close enough. Iron cladding on the parapets. I thought it was chocolate frosting. I mean, it could still be. Now, that was close enough that I think I just timed my glide wrong. Okay, I think that's the correct timing. Whoop, okay, never mind. Good thing I get my chance to practice it. Gotta not hold forward on the stick, too, because that makes you go downwards. Oh wait, maybe from there? That's a little higher? But it's further away, I think. Let's try that again. No, it doesn't make me go downwards. I'm confused. Well, we got it that time. Gotta really perfect your glide timing for that one. Oh no, I need a key to get the last thing here. Well, we'll come back for it then. The whole place does kind of look like a really fancy cake, huh? Alright, here we are back at the exit. I've not seen the key, though. But no! Spyro! Ugh. Alright, we'll just jump right back in. Wonder why it takes so much more time to load in the level than it does the world map. Maybe it keeps the hub maps in memory? Grabbies. Whoops. Alright, let's look for secret areas. This looks new. Now it wants us to glide over to there, I guess? All I can think of. No, nothing up here. Now, where could that key be? Ah, get out of here. I don't need to chase you. What am I doing? Look, I already got you, bud. Alright, check back over here. Oh! Rude. Take those guys out just so they don't shoot me in the back later. Nothing in here. It's the timing I'm fucking up on those. I gotta wait until he stops and gets ready to swing down and then dodge roll. Oh! I waited too long. Surprisingly difficult timing. Nothing over here. Now over there till we find the key. How about the Kibi, the yellow Kirby? Ah, rude. Ah. All right. Still missing 29 gems. And I need the key for at least some of them. I don't... Oh, there's also a dragon up there. So that's our next goal, is to figure out how to get up there. Looks like we can do it from right here, though. Or not. You really want to be roasted, huh? What? He's just like, yeah, I'm just gonna stop right here and get roasted. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Alright, do we gotta go all the way back around to get up there? Fuck. That's harsh. We already went through this door, right? Oops. Sometimes it feels like I just don't get as much distance as others. Like there. Definitely looks like where I need to be. But I can't seem to quite get it. Oh, I had it for a sec. Fuck. This is gonna turn out to be nothing, I know it. Yes, we had already been here. Fuck. That's it. Okay. That's why I didn't make it from the end spot. 25 short, and I think that'll be in the locked treasure chest.
Incredible glide, Spyro. I thought I'd be stuck here forever with those ugly vultures standing on my head. Those birds might look tough, but they're pretty tasty. Flame broiled with a pinch of salt.
Delicious. Alright, now we go back to the island thing. That's a scientific name. Whoop. A little bit of clipping on the edges there. Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart had that happen on all ledges, though. Oh, I went the wrong way. Fuck. Around this side. Up the stairs. Probably won't die immediately. We get it? We get it? Oh, no! Oh! Oh, that's mean. Don't like that. Try again. Oh, I didn't touch the nearby ferry. Whoop. So where we just... Never mind, it's fine. We got it. At least it keeps the enemies dead that you've killed, even when you lose a life. Alright, give me a checkpoint. Thank you. And back around. And around and around. Come on. Yes, got it that time. Oh, that was a close one. And there we go, all 400. Heck yeah. Oh crap. Gotta go back around this way to get to the exit. The levels are mostly linear, but the side paths, I always get confused as to which ones are and aren't going towards the goal. You want to go the wrong way first. That's the rule of video games. That's where all the good treasure is. Whoosh. I feel like spinning someone in a circle right before they take to flight is not the best idea. Most of them retreat. I was hoping I could knock down the rock formations. I didn't even hit him. I just stared at him. You just gotta get that one moon in before they go. Cliff Town. Is that where we just were? No, we were in Dry Canyon. Alright, Cliff Town it is. Know that in Spyro 2 and 3, since you get new moves, there's stuff you can't get your first time into a level, but in this one there is. Can't sell alcohol in that canyon. That's very true. And you know these dragons are big drinkers. So they leave Dry Canyon for the everywhere else, you know, on party nights. I tried to get some menthol for my headache, and I got way too much. So it's just slathered all over my entire forehead now. Feels nice. Is that a metal cape? Rude. Okay, that looks like for them we have to dodge and then headbutt. There we go. Hooray! We got soup! There's just soup! Why are you buying gems at the soup store? Aww. They're so cute. Berenstain Bears and too much menthol. Oh, shit. Try that again. Oh my god, please. It's fine. It's cool. Yeah, I hear you. Some of these are pretty tough, the way you gotta aim them. Menthol has been such a godsend for some of my migraines, especially touch-sensitive migraines. Oh, I almost had him. There we go. In any case, I know that I'm from this dimension because there was always Berenstain Bears. Isn't that wild how people would... And I know it's mostly a joke, but isn't it wild how people would rather talk about alternate dimensions than admit their memories are imperfect? Come to think of it, maybe I'm from the other dimension and I just remember it being Berenstain Bears. Alver.
Dragon's supposed to flame metal armor anyway.
Remember, Spyro, flame won't work on metal, but charging with your horns, that should do the trick.
That sounds like it shouldn't be that, but that's the rules of the game. See, that feels really nice when you get the timing perfect. They're just like laundry hampers with other dragons hiding inside. I don't know what's going on with those boxes, but they trip me out. Perfect parries. Oh, there's more down here. I'll just go around again, it's fine. I guess that's better than the Berenstain Bears and too much methanol. Mixing up methanol and menthol, not a good idea. Oh, fuck. I'm about back to where I can use the controls pretty well again. Over the years, I've probably put in, you know, 100 hours in Spyro. Oh, there was some way to do this, and I do not remember how. So like a full speed charge or something? Or a bomb? JC, a bomb. Deus Ex, formative game. Excellent in many ways. JC, a bomb.
Hey.
Emoting is for jerks.
Why don't you glide there and find out?
Or you could just answer. You know, and not be a huge dick. Oh hey, there's a whirlwind that leads up here now. I don't remember, is there like a charging up your dash thing? That might have been Spyro 2. Or Metroid. Well. We'll figure it out. Oh shit. There's more stuff to grab over here first. Alright, Spirit Spring Jump, just like in Elden Ring. It really is, too. Is Elden Ring a Spyro the Dragon knockoff? Drowning animations like that always feel really brutal to me. I also have an intense fear of suffocation, so, you know. Now, the implication is that we should glide over from here. Yeah. There's actually some leeway on that one, too. Oh. Oh no, he's vibrating a little. Bonk.
You've reached the highest point in Clifftown. You can get to almost anywhere from here. If I were you, I'd use that whirlwind over there.
Well, that's exciting. That'll get us back up here at any time, I guess. Good. That one got announced. The other one just appeared after the dragon didn't mention it. I guess, almost any time is when the dragon didn't mention it, though. Except for the times when he's talking about, you know, it. Om nom. They don't die because Doctor Who reaches out of the ether and replaces them with a butterfly. The butterflies die, I guess. Alright, that's everything up here. Now we've got more places to glide. Oh, it wasn't everything up here. Now I think it is, though. Probably. Just this once, Rose. Everyone lives! That's easily one of my favorite Ninth Doctor moments. And yeah, brings us right back up, just as I thought. Alright, can we get across to there? No. Can we glide directly out of the whirlwind? Not effectively. For the record, I've seen like 2 Doctor Who episodes. They're both Tennant, and that wasn't one of them. I can recommend it. Big fan since, well, 7 was my Doctor. Used to come on CBC and CPBS. There was an actual name for the Canadian version of PBS, and I do not remember what it was. There we go, that was much easier. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we've still got 92 gems to go. There's just so many gems here. Whoa, don't fall. I'm worried about you, Spyro, up there on those big cliffs. I always wanted to be Ace. She was cool and tough. Oh, another treasure chest. And a single firework. Okay. Alright, gotta get on top of these other buildings. I'm guessing with the whirlwind, which is why it was called attention to. Or if not the whirlwind, then at least, you know, from the cliff. She got into everything. I mean, kinda, yeah. Oh no. Well, that was another one that's close enough that I think I just mistimed the glide. A lot of these require really precise timing. We get it, we get it, we get it? Yeah. Like, you just barely make a lot of these. Now that one we're gonna get to from over there at this building. Dynamic soundtrack. Always fun. Still don't know what to do with this. I feel like I should have figured this out by now. Oh, I bet it is the firework that does it. Because it rains a bomb down on it, I think. I vaguely recall. Yep. Yep, alright, cool. Now, is that all of the gems? Doesn't seem like it would be. No, we are still 33 short. Where is Spot? Where could he be? He hasn't finished his supper yet. Already done all the cauldrons. Killed every enemy in the area. All this stuff's picked up. Oh, that looks like it might be climbable. Oh, we're up real high. I don't see any gems. Bonk. Maybe I can get on top of some stuff over here. Since we do have at least 2 points to get to far and high up places. Not there. Can I get anywhere from there? Doesn't look like it. There might be a gem in that space. Okay, can't go this way. Oh, I see. Back behind here. Clever. There we go. Very cute. I feel accomplished and very cute. It's pronounced Clifton, thank you. Oh, found another dragon. And another balloon pilot.
Hey, Spyro. Sparks the Dragonfly has been doing a good job protecting you.
Apparently.
Sure to keep him strong by feeding him lots of butterflies.
Can do. I guess technically what happens when Spyro gets hit is it's actually Sparks' shield that's getting hit. Because Sparks is putting up a protection spell shield around him. Ooh, ice cavern. Everyone loves ice levels, right? I think I missed a gem there. $1882, a good vintage. Looks more like a cavern. You know what? Very true. Now it looks more like a building, though. Alright, good. I'm not getting, like, terrible slippery ice physics. Well, Oh, I was gonna try and circle counterclockwise, but it looks like it wants me to circle clockwise. No invulnerability for me. I don't know what he was about to do. Oh, fuck. Looks like he was just, like, waving at me. Alright, he was gonna pound me. Bats. Rescued Ulrich. Looks like a nice cavern. Okay.
Until you grow big.
I misread that.
Me, before charging those large enemies.
So what you're saying is, don't use my head. Thinking is overrated. A lot of these dragons do give off himbo vibes. All right. Oh, guess I should get this guy first. Few different paths to take here.
Spyro, some big Norks up ahead are wearing armor. And in the ice cave, armor can make their feet very slippery.
So I should bonk into them then. So they go slipper sliding. Slidner Slipula? There we go. Okay, so which way is up ahead? This way is up ahead. Well, let's check the side path first. Being a dragon is basically like having built-in cleats. Alright, locked chest. Whoops. Oh, got there. I thought I'd gotten hit. How come some of the big guys? It's kind of confusing that it keeps kind of breaking its own rules. But at least it explains them clearly. He said some of those Norks have armor. So far, it's just the one. Thank you, Bad Road.
Thank you for releasing me.
Thank you for releasing me. 28 dragons down. Right. Huh. And I have to keep going until I can glide to that key. And 2 gems? I think red's 1 gem, so yeah. Because green is 2 gems. It doesn't follow Zelda rules. Oh, ow. Rude. I'm not taking part in your snowball fight. You get set on fire at this point, it's your own fault. Here's some more of them, finally. There's a bat. Butterfly. Oh, fuck. He didn't even fall down the cliff. He just kind of toppled. You're wearing skis. I guess I interrupted his skiing time. Oh, fuck. I'm okay. Oh no, this time it doesn't keep the enemies dead. Maybe just the enemies since my last whoop. Since my last checkpoint. Like it's actually saving the state of the level. What's back here? This game is twigging my ADHD really hard. How do I get up there? You know, the old joke about how when you have ADHD... Ooh, a squirrel! Asher! The final reindeer.
Bring me Spyro. And now, where was I?
The ice cavern, I think. If not, then someone carried you a long distance. Bonk. Am I damaged? Well, not anymore. I mean, in real life, sure. This comes with being a millennial, I think. That time he fell. Being able to aim your fire after it's already started is really nice. Oh fuck, I did the same damn thing again, didn't I? Since Santa's reindeer are depicted as having antlers in December, they must all be either females or geldings. Yes. That is true. I've gotten to meet some reindeer. Sometimes at like I think it was the Bay or Kmart around Christmas. There was sometimes they would bring in a reindeer that you could like a people-friendly reindeer that the kids could go up and pet. It was very cool. Right, this time, much better. Probably too far south for reindeer. Yeah, I think so. There's apparently moose that'll live in the north end of Oklahoma. Never seen them, but I was told so. Ow. Moose are kind of like reindeer. Still need to find my way to that key. Moose are dire reindeer.
You've done well, Spyro. Some dragons thought you weren't ready, but I knew they were wrong.
I'm ready, all right. Ready for what?
No one ever answers. That's all the dragons. We just need to find 32 gems. Which I imagine it's going to be the 2 gems sitting next to the key. And then the treasure chest that the key opens will be the other 30. Or we'll still be missing 1 or 2. Equally likely. Alright, here again. Just need to do some serious searching. Wouldn't do any good to get up on those. Checkpoint! Right? Okay, we gotta get up there somehow. I guess means we keep circling around this way until we find it. What's back here? Oh, this might lead in the right direction. VTuber Haruka Caribou gets annoyed when people call her a moose. Oh no. Well, here's a guy that's still here. No gem from him. So we have destroyed him before. Here we go. Alright, now I need to remember where the locked chest is. I remember it was outside, directly through a cave door. There's probably going to be 25 in the chest, and then there will be 5 that we've missed somewhere. Alright, I think this is it. I think this is where the chest was. Hey, that's all 30. Now, can I figure out how to get to that platform full of extra lives? I can't even see where it is. I think it's past the exit over there. And we'd go this way. There's no way I can glide that far. Maybe if we go around all the way. Let's find out. Oh, fuck. And then I died. Well, you know what? That's okay, too. As that puts us right next to the exit, because I intentionally didn't get any checkpoints further on. Here we go. And going. I gotta eat a sandwich or something. Start calling it a fast after that. Fucking blood work. Alright. That's all for tonight. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for watching. If you want to support us, you can, of course, subscribe here. Or you can head on over to patreon.com/ifwhen, IFWHEN. Learn about our music and our art and our, what's it called? And our game. And if we get 10 people on Patreon, July will do a Blair's Death Sauce tasting on stream. So, and at any tier, you will get a shout out here at the end of the stream. So thank you so much to Melissa Case, Andymonium, Green, and Sky. We got our schedule over at schedule.truck.community. That's the whole team, not just our channel. So check that out. There's good stuff going on all week. And we got our YouTube channel at youtube.truck.community or youtube.com/@squirrelily. And that's all the stuff I gotta say at the end of the stream. So thanks everyone for coming, and we'll see you next time. Good night.